As you know, I had a fantastic history with this amazing club. I was there with 18 years old, and of course, I'm so happy to be back home after 12 years. So I'm really glad and I'm looking forward to start my first game.
We're going to play in Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo! Team from Fred and he'll belt it. It is an extraordinary hit. In speed. We're going to play in Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo's 8th goal of the season.
Including 18 in the Premier League, 6 in the Champions League. You were second in the Golden Boot for the English football. I mean, by any normal yardstick, that's an incredible performance. And yet you were still getting criticised. It was almost like, well, it's got to be your fault, even though you scored all the goals. Were you as bemused as I was that you were becoming the focal point for the criticism?
I think it's easy to point out when you want to cover other things. To point out Cristiano Ronaldo, it's easy. Everyone know that press they wanna put me in the first page because they know they will sell more. The dressing will be different, and I'm used to live like that because I was 37. I know and I learn many things. When you are in the down of the wave, when you are in the top of the wave, you don't realize and you don't see things that you don't see before, which is I appreciate to have bad moments to see which people is in your side, who criticize you more, because they're looking for that. They don't like to see successful people.
It's official. It's official. Manchester United have parted ways with Cristiano Ronaldo, and the club gave a statement, also a tweet out that they reached a mutual agreement with Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm going to read for you that statement, what it says. But I just feel that was going to happen. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo knew it was going to happen. Everybody knew that was going to happen because, as Ferguson said before, when a player feels he's bigger than the club, then it is time for him to go. And I think that is the level that Man United reached with Cristiano Ronaldo. He disrespected the manager, Eric Ten Hag, and I think it was just going to go the one way. Cristiano Ronaldo was going to leave Manchester United. Now, so it's no longer about whether is he going to what his future will be, but we all know now that his future is not in Manchester. So it's only a matter of where is he going to go next. But I can reveal to you, Cristiano Ronaldo already knows where he's going to do, and he's not a type of player that will be seated there. His contract is ended, and he doesn't know what he's going to do next. He definitely knows what he's going to do next. He definitely needed to go, and he knew that he wanted to go, and he had to find a way for him to go. He wanted to go in August. We did not sell him. Now is his time, and he has done exactly what he knew he would do, and Man United will let him go. So I would say to you that interview was timed. The interview with Piers Morgan was very much timed. Cristiano, I don't know when he did the interview, but he knew when he wanted to release it. He knew what is going to happen next. He knew after that interview that he's not going to play for Man United again. And I think Manchester United fell into his trap. easily. Cristiano Ronaldo wanted to leave. That is for a fact. Everybody knows that. Man United knew that. All Man United fans know that Cristiano wanted to leave. But Man United did not leave him sooner. And they waited for it to get nasty to the level that now Cristiano Ronaldo, a legend of the club, gives a controversial interview to that level. Now, let me read for you the statement from the club. The statement says that Cristiano Ronaldo is to leave Manchester United by mutual agreement with immediate effect. This actually followed a week after Cristiano Ronaldo um, gave the interview to Piers Morgan, and I think the club were at a point whereby they didn't know what to do. They had to wait for full interview to come out, as you heard that in the statement and their tweet. But now, after 1 week long, they gave out this statement that Cristiano Ronaldo is to leave Manchester United by mutual agreement with immediate effect. The club thanks him for his immense contribution across two spells at Old Trafford, scoring 145 goals in 346 appearances, and wishes him and his family well for the future. Everyone at Manchester United remains focused on continuing the team's progress under Eric Ten Hag and working together to deliver success on the pitch. This is a win-win for me. It's a win-win. One is because there's no future for Cristiano in Manchester. Eric Ten Hag is doing a completely new project, which I don't think Cristiano Ronaldo is part of. Now, it reached a point whereby Cristiano is not respecting the manager. Others also feel Eric Ten Hag is disrespecting Cristiano given what he has achieved. But at the end of the day, you and I both know that the future of Manchester United belongs to the young people. And immediately a player becomes bigger than the club, the player has to go. So in all this, we support the manager. Or let me say I support the manager. I don't know about you, but for me, I support the manager. And it was the right thing to do for the club. They had to let Cristiano go, because how do you bring that person back? Someone was done that kind of an interview, very controversial, into the team. It's not going to happen, you know. But believe me, Cristiano Ronaldo knew what he was doing. He's a very intelligent player. He has kept himself professional all these years. He couldn't possibly give that interview. Having worked also under Sir Alex Ferguson, he saw Ruud van Nistelrooy and the likes go for smaller incidents than what he has done. So he definitely knew he was going to go, and he knew that he had played his last game for the club. Now, look at his response after Man United gave out that statement. And this is what he says. Following conversations with Manchester United, we have mutually agreed to end our contract early, which we all expected to happen. I love Manchester United and I love the fans. That will never ever change. However, it feels like the right time for me to seek a new challenge. That's what we are talking about, seeking a new challenge, because for him is the right time. And I think even the interview was the right time for him. He knew what he was doing. He had plans already, and Man United fell into his trap and gave Cristiano Ronaldo what he was looking for. He was looking to leave, and he knows which club is going next after the World Cup. For me, I think it's something that was planned. It is something that probably Man United could have avoided, because they needed to let Cristiano go long before, when we could not guarantee him playing in the Champions League. And we are building with a new manager, probably, who doesn't fancy him. He's also 37, 38 now, probably by now. So this is what should have happened before. But will Man United and its management let it reach to a level where it became global global attention with controversial interviews. I don't even remember if Roy Keane ever did something like that, or even the likes of Van Nistelrooy, Jamstam, who Ferguson let go because they felt they were bigger than the club at that point. So with that, let's look at where is he going to go next. What is next for Cristiano Ronaldo? Now, some people are saying there is no club willing to take him. I doubt that. Cristiano Ronaldo is still a very big brand. You know, he still have something to offer even at the age of 38. There are so many teams that he could still improve. And some of those teams I'm going to mention to you uh, that he's likely to land in is, for example, if Cristiano today decides, he could decide to go, and this is one of the odds. If you look at the odds here on his next club, we have the likes of Sporting, Chelsea, Bayern, PSG. Could it be a return to Real Madrid? I doubt that. Of course, Real Madrid only has Benzema. Benzema has not been fit. That fit this season. Even right now, he's missing the World Cup because of fitness. Would Carlo Ancelotti, who was managing before, used him very well before taking back? Maybe, but I highly doubt Real Madrid will be taking Cristiano Ronaldo um, back. If you look at the likes of PSG and Bayern, are they likely to take Cristiano? Maybe, maybe not. Of course, Cristiano is a big brand. They will sell more shirts. PSG will sell more shirts. But there's also an aspect which the interview brought about, and the thing is that you are having a very big ego in your dressing room. If you look at the Bayern manager, is a young manager. Does he really want to deal with what Cristiano brings with him? Yes, he brings goals, but he also brings some level of burden. You know, does Bayern want to do that? Highly doubt. Does PSG wants to do that? Have another extra ego in the dressing room? I highly doubt that. But of course, there could be chances for Cristiano Ronaldo to go to Napoli, as he says. Napoli were interested before. He could also return to Sporting Lisbon, where he started. That is a likely route that he would go there. And also, the likes of Chelsea and Arsenal. Of course, Chelsea needs a striker. Arsenal, given their position in the league right now, and they are fighting for the league, could they do good with someone like Cristiano? Probably yes. But remember, both of these teams probably will change how they play because of Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know whether they are prepared to do that. Chelsea needs a striker, and Cristiano could offer that to them, you know. But is he going to go there? No. Now, as we all know Cristiano Ronaldo, he likes to be at the center of everything. He likes to be the attention. He likes to be the focal point. You know, he likes people talking about him, clubs talking about him, fans, everyone talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. So when you're looking at the next club for Cristiano Ronaldo, believe me, he would want to go somewhere where he's going to get that back, because most recently Man United has not given Cristiano that. He has not become the focal point where he's the main person, he's the talking person people talking about in the city and stuff. So with that, you look at the clubs like, for example, Newcastle. Newcastle is a new project. It is it's a club where Cristiano would go and become the talk the talking point. It will become everything for them, and it's of course a new challenge, as he says. It will be a new project, new challenge for him. He could also go to MLS, in America, where he becomes, of course, if Cristiano goes to play in MLS, you know, the American clubs will give him almost everything that he asks. Does he want bigger pay? Here. Focal point here, talk of the town here. Everything will be Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's something Cristiano Ronaldo loves. Another odd would be for him to go to Saudi Arabia. Most likely, there's oil money there, and maybe on ambassador becomes an ambassador for football there to help build the brand. Something that Middle East are trying to do as much as possible. Right now, they're hosting World Cup. They want that attention. Cristiano Ronaldo is one person who can give them that. He could probably do the next the second half of the season, probably in the English Premier League in Newcastle, and then go to Saudi Arabia. These are all possible, but I believe it's only Cristiano Ronaldo who knows where he wants to go next. And I'm very sure he already knows that. By the time he was doing that interview, he knew what he was doing, he knew his next move. As we wait to see, but I believe in January, when World Cup is done, Cristiano will reveal his next club. So, guys, that is my thoughts on Cristiano Ronaldo and his next club. Please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe to our channel. Next, we are going to look at Manchester United is up for sale, or rather say Man United is on sale. Who is going to buy Manchester United? Whom do you want to buy Manchester United? Let's meet in our next discussion and we look into that together. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and hit the like button, notification button, so that you can get our next video. You don't miss it. We'll talk more about Manchester United in that video. Thank you.